Right, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing some VGC 2016 preparation battles on the ranked rating battle spot, special battle ladder, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're sitting at 1535 for our rating with a number of 8 battles played with 5 wins and 3 losses. Unfortunately, we did end up losing yesterday's battle. It was a pretty good battle, pretty close game. I made a couple mistakes, but you know, that's just part of the game. So we got our opponent here with a rating of 1614. So hopefully we can pick up a win, but we'll see. Let's see here. I'm gonna guess he's gonna lead Crobat, Gengar. That would be my guess. I think I want to bring... I want to bring Meowstic, but I don't want to lead with Meowstic if he's going to lead Crobat, Gengar. I might do it anyway, just because I can go Kangaskhan, Meowstic, Groudon, and then... not Palkia here. I really want to be able to bring Palkia, but I don't feel like I've got a chance to actually successfully bring Palkia. So I think we're going to do that, because if he does lead Crobat, Gengar, I don't have to Mega, and I can go for the Fake Out onto his Gengar, and then go for the Trick Room. Let's see here. He could also potentially be running like a Trick Room setup, though. I don't think he will, though. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm kind of banking on him leading with that with the first turn, but he might lead something completely different and throw me off, but that's okay. We'll work through it. We'll figure it out. Alright, so there's Crobat, Gengar. That's pretty common. That's what I used to do with my old team. It's a lot of fun to use. Definitely deals with... I think it deals with Xerneas and Smeargle pretty well. But what I can do here is I can set up the Trick Room, and I don't want to Mega, and just go for the Fake Out onto the Gengar, I think. Yeah, let's do that, because I mean, Gengar's the one that threatens me the most here. Once I get Trick Room set up, I'm not too worried. I mean, I could go for just like Mega return damage on Crobat, or even Mega Sucker Punch on Gengar, but I don't want to do that. Ooh, he protects. I was not actually expecting him to go for a protect. Super Fang into my Kangaskhan. Meowstic does get a Trick Room up. Alright, then what do we want to do here? Probably set up a Gravity. And then I suppose we'd go for a Mega and return onto the Crobat slot, since I know I'll be faster under Trick Room. And Crobat generally doesn't carry any protects or anything like that, but he does have Quick Guard, so... well, I mean, I don't know if this Crobat has Quick Guard, but it is a pretty common move for Crobat to have that. So we're going to get that Gravity up. That will allow us to bring in our Groudon if anything gets knocked out. We're going to go for that return onto that Crobat. And we are going to be knocking him out. Excuse me there. And then what is he going to do? He's going to set up a Substitute. That's fine. We don't really mind being trapped in here. Gastrodon's gonna come out. And I think going for a Safeguard with another return onto the Gastrodon. I mean, I guess I should have probably Sucker Punched the Gengar that turn. Yeah, I think I should have. Just for a Scald. We are safeguarded though, so I don't think we can be burned. Big return damage. Another critical hit on the first hit. Ooh, we're knocking things out with that Kangaskhan. Getting real lucky with these RNG stuff. Goes for a Sludge Bomb onto the Meowstic. So I was pretty sure he'd have Sludge Bomb, Substitute, Protect, just because I saw that he had Crobat also, and that was a pretty common thing. I think it was like a Japanese thing, but I saw. And that's why I started using it, and it worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and swagger our Kangaskhan here. And you know what? I'm thinking go for the Sucker Punch on Gengar. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Maybe I should Drain Punch on the Palkia. I don't think fighting's resisted. I don't think he'll resist fighting, does he? I'm not sure. Water Dragon? I don't think so. Let's just try it. I'll find out. Gengar does Protect. Meowstic is gonna get that swagger off. And we're gonna be hitting pretty hard now. Gonna get that Drain Punch. That should give us quite a bit of health back. Alright, gives us back into the green. That's nice. Palkia used Surf. Red damage, so we should be okay here. Unfortunately, our Meowstic does go down, though. Well, at this point, I feel like I should just go with Groudon, as the Gengar can't Protect. He can go for a Substitute, but it'll fail. And honestly, I think that's what he's gonna do, but he hasn't done anything like that yet, so... And he hasn't seen that I have Sucker Punch, so he might not. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for Precipice Blades, and since we haven't revealed Sucker Punch yet, let's just go ahead and Sucker Punch on the Gengar. Palkia does Protect. And we are going to get the Sucker Punch off onto that Gengar. So we will be breaking that Substitute. And we'll be taking that Gengar out. I am absolutely loving Meowstic again this season. It's starting to make me happy again, because I liked Meowstic a lot in the beginning of 2015. And then he just kind of fell. I should probably just Precipice Blades, but I think I'm just going to Fire Punch and Sucker Punch. That way I know that I'm hitting Palkia. That way it's just, 100% accurate. Don't have to worry about misses in case the Sucker Punch won't be enough, but I think it is. Yep, it is. Excuse me. But yeah, I am loving Meowstic. I mean, a lot of people told me he would be bad this season, and I thought, I don't think he'll be bad. I just think you'll need to find a good way to use him. And I'm loving him for Trick Room with Gravity. I mean, I know Cresselia can do the same thing, but the way I look at it is, well, that means Cresselia essentially doesn't have an ability unless you skill swap. So that worked out pretty well for me. Anyway, do I want to save the last battle video? No, we're good. We recorded it. Had a great match against our opponent. And hopefully, they had fun too. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go to that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it when you guys do that. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.